Hi, I've just finished my bar in my little dance studio at home here, and I thought I would show you how I tape my toes for my pointe shoes, how I pad them. Things I've worked on over many years to perfect how my shoes feel and to prevent blistering and pressure points that can cause you a lot of pain when you're in your shoes for the whole day. So hopefully you'll find some of this interesting and beneficial for your own pointe work. All right. Okay, I'm going to tape my toes now. First, I'm going to take the paper tape. I tend to put another piece of paper tape in the middle of it, like I'm making a band-aid. I just find that skin is less likely to get irritated if sticky part isn't on all of the skin. But you definitely need it to sit down. I put this piece over the top so that it doesn't roll down with the pressure of the shoe. I do pretty much the same thing to the big toe. Band-aid move. And then I go like that. Try to make sure that it's really secure. I might do another one. And now I take my fave. This is the second skin made by Spanko. I take off the blue side. I'm going to cut the square. This way I can use both pieces of it for both of my toes. One piece on my big toe, one piece on my middle toe. I do this because my middle toe is actually longer than my big toe. So I cover that. You'll notice that Spanko has a blue piece of plastic and a see-through piece of plastic on it. The see-through piece of plastic is more flexible. So I tend to leave it on without taking it off because then the tape is sticking to the plastic side of the Spanko square, so it doesn't tend to move. The second skin doesn't move so much underneath the tape. And then I just finish off my taping here. So it's a lot of tape. I prefer that over a toe pad. These are the Santa toe pads. They go on like that. But no, not for me. Same with these ones. These ones actually go this way, but I find sometimes having too much fabric on the outside of my feet bothers me. So I have my handy gainer pads. They come like this, a whole piece that goes inside the shoe like that. But I take it, I cut it, and I trim it, and I fill it in this sort of gap in my foot where the toes are here. Prevents my foot from sickling. So I need to learn how to hold that down when I do it. I go like that, and then I kind of sneak it in there, making sure the shoe is going on slightly sickled out. You never put the shoe on that way. Put it big toe first, and then I pull it on. You could use lamb's wool as well if you wanted to pad the toes, but I like this foam. It doesn't wear out. And then I tie the shoe on my foot. While we're here, let's just do that. This is how I tie my shoes. I take the outside ribbon and I wrap it around. That didn't work. Outside ribbon and I wrap it around. Then I take the inside ribbon, which is traditionally a tiny bit longer, and I wrap it. I go underneath this first ribbon. You can go over. I prefer to go underneath. Tie the knot at the top. And then I pull it through to the bottom. So it still ends up at the bottom where you can tuck it in or sew it in for shows. What I like about doing it this way is that you can then go from the inside of your arch all the way out. And when I flex my foot, I'm not getting a lot of bagging. So there's my taped toes. I'll just do one more close-up. Here's the second skin, where I try to leave the plastic side on it. Very good substitute when you want to get rid of toe pads if you feel your shoes are a bit tight or they're not moving in the direction you want them to move. For those of you that wear Gainer Minden, Freshify. This is made by Freshify Dance, and they Freshify, what a great word. Freshify ink. So for dancers that wear their shoes for a long period of time, such as the Gainer shoes, or some of the harder brands, you can spray it with this beautiful smell. Nice minty foot smell. All right, there we are, ready for some pointe.